how close should the relationship be between the on-air staff and the sales department?
It should be everything. Like that. Should pull that. I mean, I make a big deal about being really sales friendly. Whatever number your show is in town, hopefully you got a good one, and then you can really take that and run with it. I don't think you should ever have a salesperson mad at you. I think you should be open to whatever they want to do. I think there's a lot of people who don't embrace sales. You're paid for a reason. How do you think you're paid? By act of, a higher power, or because of what you're generating in revenue. Being really successful ratings and revenue-wise is really the mantra. That's what, if you're going to be in this, more radio than television, I think, because there's too many other parts in the TV, but you can control your revenue in many ways. I think that it's a mistake for guys and women in the business who don't go out and do sales calls. If a salesperson asks you to do it, you should smile and get out there and make sure that you pump it in a very positive light. No matter what you're thinking, no matter how bad your day is, when you see a client, that client should think and know that you are all in, and your show is the only thing that matters, unless you're, if you're talking about other shows, whatever the station matters. I can't think of anything more important when it comes to the business side, is having a relationship. I've seen a lot of people who think they can get away with not being very sales friendly, and I just don't think that flies. I wouldn't want someone like that around. I want someone who would get me new business. But at least if you have a sales staff, to make sure that sales staff, it's a tough enough job. Don't make it any harder for them because you're not really willing to go do the live programs. Nobody does or did more live shows than me and my other radio partner. And maybe someone matched us, but no one could ever do more. And we knew the importance of it. And guess what? We were paid accordingly.